remaining in the first half. We're glad to have you with us. Carolina leading, and we'll return after this from Natural Light.
When my big guy wanted something special, I said, sweetheart, I've got just the recipe. Shrimp, scallops, 3 pastas. Enough garlic, honey?
Perfect.
And, of course, our favorite beer, Natural Light. The beer with the taste for food. Another natural, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Waiter?
Yeah, all natural, less filling. It's Natural Light from Anheuser-Busch.
Well, now me, darling. What's a smart woman make for dinner? Reservations. Where are we going tomorrow night, honey?
Earl, it's going to take a better pitch crew than us to make this baby turn over.
Let's get to it. Better clean these plugs. Hope the fuel pump's okay. These points. Let's give her a drink, see what happens.
Let her rip.
The Red Man reaction. Satisfaction.
Ask basketball fans what makes the ACC great, and they'll say competition. Ask grocery shoppers what makes low food prices, they'll say competition too. Grocery prices used to be high in many towns around here. Then Food Line came along with extra low prices and forced other supermarkets to lower some prices and to get a little more competitive. And now, no matter where you shop, you can be sure Food Line lowered your food bill. Excuse me, sir, I think you're in my seat. Maybe not.
Dinah, this commercial is for fast-cooking Holly Farms fresh chicken nuggets.
Fast enough for you?
You can't cook a pack of 32 fresh nuggets that fast.
You can if they're the original Holly Farms time trimmer nuggets. I mean, just a flash in the pan, moments in a microwave, and a wink and a wok.
A wink and a wok?
Well, how about low in calories?
Right, Dinah. America is cooking with Holly Farms.
Ta-da!
But that's so fast.
Fast is how you cook them. Slow is how you eat them. Mmm.
You always hurt the one you love.
People have a love-hate relationship with their cars. They love them, but they don't always treat them right. Yet amazingly, over 90% of all Subarus registered since 1974 are still on the road. Now imagine how much longer they would last if people didn't love them so much.
Test drive a new 1986 Subaru at your local dealer today.
Introducing an incredible advance in Gillette shaving smoothness. New Atra Plus. The Plus is this unique white strip that releases lubricants as you shave. You never felt anything smoother. New Atra Plus by Gillette, the essence of shaving.
At Piedmont, every one of our jets gets a regular checkup. We take it apart, go over it inch by inch, check out hundreds of thousands of rivets, and examine every one of its over 92,000 parts inside and out. Piedmont's physical fitness program. Over 2,000 people who never get off the ground help keep us the up-and-coming airline.
Time was to plan a retirement. All a man had was hard work and whatever wealth he could muster. Later, companies helped with pension plans, and the government pitched in with Social Security. Today, there's even more help. At NCNB, you can put your IRA in CDs, money market accounts, stocks, and other investments. Investor option IRAs. One more way we work to be the best bank in North Carolina. One neighborhood at a time.
Your Jefferson Standard agent is worried about you. He worries whether your current retirement plan will buy the kind of retirement you want, whether you'll be able to send the kids to school. If you become ill or disabled, will you have the right coverage to see you through recovery? Maybe you're not worrying about these things, but isn't it nice to know that somebody is?
Bill, it's all worked out.
Well, I've got nothing to worry about then.
Jefferson Standard. Our business is your future.
If Madam Butterfly would have had an 86 Colt four-door sedan with optional turbo power, Lieutenant Pinkerton would never have gotten away. Colt, imported for Dodge and Plymouth, built by Mitsubishi in Japan. Colt, it's all the Japanese you need to know.
Here's to you, Beechwood Age, for that clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
I have a great agent. He got me this job for Piedmont Airlines. I do their commercials, and Piedmont saves me this much to over 100 cities. Special deal just for moi. It's not? Just book 30 days in advance. Few other restrictions, and anybody can do it. Is my agent still here? Is Rick here? Rick? Hey, Rick, where you going, guy? Hey, you little devil.
If you want to take me out tonight, I had enough of Mr. Wrong. I want to be with Mr. Right.
Don't let you-know-what make you Mr. Wrong. Get the right spray.
I had enough of Mr. Wrong. I want to be with Mr. Right. Mr. Right.
Words in basketball have a special meaning. Like traveling doesn't mean you're visiting someone, and charging doesn't have anything to do with credit cards. For grocery shoppers, words have a special meaning too. Like extra low prices. That means Food Line. Because Food Line buys extra large quantities of groceries from manufacturers to get extra savings. And those savings mean extra low prices for you.
You remember those great old Sunday dinners when the family used to come in from everywhere?
Dinah, the Holly Farms roaster commercial.
Oh, you are a Holly Farms Sunday best roaster. That's what I'm going to call you, you sweet thing.
Dinah, tell him it has a pop-up timer. It's meatier than most other chickens and so juicy it's naturally self-basting.
Can you imagine how much easier it would have been then?
Okay, then tell him America is cooking with Holly Farms.
Sunday best roaster.
And every bite tastes like Sunday.
And Mama said, never put your elbows on the table.
Gee, Dinah.
The enemy. Rain. A mere 1/8 inch can float your car off the road. Thus the rationale for Vector, Goodyear's unique all-season radio. So advanced, its crisscross tread actually pumps away water to help more tire and your car stay on the road. You either have Goodyear Vectors or you need them.
We've got the shape you want to be in.
Your Lincoln Mercury dealers announce 7.9 annual percentage rate financing. An attractive figure to get your budget into shape now. 7.9% financing on manual transmission Mercury Lynx, on the sleek Mercury Topaz, on the V6 Mercury Cougar, plus 7.9% financing on the 1985 Merkur XR4 Ti. At this rate, you've got a great way to get into shape.
We've got the shape you want to be in.
This is where we load the Ace Best Buys.
There are circulars every month?
That's right. February is called Fix Up Cleanup Days. They have hefty cinch tech tall kitchen bags for just 88 cents.
88 cents? Really?
That's right. These Amrock locks are just $5.44.
Either one for $5.44?
Yes. And this swing arm lamp for just $6.88 clamps on anywhere.
Ace is full of great prices. Can we use the Ace Helpful Hardware credit card?
Sure.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware.
Telly Savalas for your local boys club. They could use a hand right now. Yours. The club that beats the streets. Your local boys club.
You always hurt the one you love.
People have a love-hate relationship with their cars. They love them, but they don't always treat them right. Yet amazingly, over 90% of all Subarus registered since 1974 are still on the road. Now imagine how much longer they would last if people didn't love them so much.
Test drive a new 1986 Subaru at your local dealer today.
Thanks to government deregulation, banks can now pay whatever they please on CDs. Now that can be good news or bad news, depending on your banker. At First Federal, it's good news. We're paying special bonus rates on CDs because we're throwing out the old rules and regulations. What's your bank doing?
Call First Federal for the hottest new CD rates in town.
Charlie Gaddy makes this the place to be.
This bud's for all that you do.
Carlos, I need 100 of these by Friday.
My friend, I'm retired. My son is running the business now.
You know just where you're going. It's true, your pride is showing, cause you make America work, and this bud's for you.
Here's to you, Beechwood Age, for that clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
This bud's for you.
What is Jefferson Pilot? I don't know. What is it?
It's a breakdance done to the tune of one of our radio stations. It's a welcome check delivered by one of our insurance agents. It's Bill Martin's retirement home, made possible by our financial services. And it's the big game broadcast over one of our TV stations. Jefferson Pilot is many companies, all helping to put a brighter face on the future.
Ask basketball fans what makes the ACC great, and they'll say competition. Ask grocery shoppers what makes low food prices. They'll say competition, too. Grocery prices used to be high in many towns around here. Then Food Line came along with extra low prices and forced other supermarkets to lower some prices and to get a little more competitive. And now, no matter where you shop, you can be sure Food Line lowered your food bill. Excuse me, sir, I think you're in my seat. Maybe not.
In 1935, the average American was lucky to reach retirement age. By 1965, the average person had 13 years of retirement. Today, it's over 15, and the longer you're retired, the harder your money has to work. So at NCNB, we've put together all kinds of services, from discounts on trading stocks and bonds, to fixed income securities, to special retiree plans to keep your dollars strong. That's how we work to be the best bank in the neighborhood.
Are you anything like my brother Jack? He figured the only way to get into a serious road car was to go empty his bank account and buy something from the Black Forest. Well, I talked him into driving a Mazda 626. Now he's going around telling everyone he knows about refinements, like the better aerodynamics, the new fuel injection, and the great performance. But the way I figured, I saved old Jack about $7,000 bucks. Do you think I'll ever see any of it?
No way.
That's what I thought.
A Ranger never takes the easy way out.
You're reaching deep inside you for things you've never known.
Go! That's why getting into the Rangers is tough, and the training is tough.
Be all that you can be.
So it makes me feel like I'm part of something really special.
Be all that you can be.
And I'm not the only one.
Find your future in the Army.
Hey, Murph, a postcard from Nick.
Hey, what's it say, Dad?
This is it, guys. The Big Apple. And I mean big. You know, it took me all day to find the street my dad grew up on. And it's just like he said it was. I even met a man who remembered Pop. Then I saw the first lady he fell in love with when he came to America. If only Dad knew how Unical 76 is helping to restore her beauty. And she is a beauty.
Saving the lady with spirit, the spirit of 76.
In 80 years, flying from one place to another has come a long way. Airlines got bigger, airplanes got faster, and unfortunately, a lot of smaller cities got left behind. But help is on the way. Piedmont flies to places other major airlines don't, linking the smaller cities with the bigger cities over 1,000 times a day. Because at Piedmont, we want to make sure nobody gets left behind.
If you're looking for high-performance automotive products at low discount prices, the best place to look is Rose's. Rose's has everything for your car. And now Valvoline 10W40 motor oil is just 82 cents a quart. Valvoline will keep your car running smoothly and your budget in tune. Come to Rose's for all your automotive needs. Because with our prices, even your money will perform better.
Rose's, the best place for the best price.
Hurry, sale ends today.
There's nothing like the feeling of reaching for the top, and there's nothing like the feeling of the Good News disposable razor. Light, easy to handle, twin blades. It's a feeling you only get from Gillette. Good news from Gillette.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A baseball player.
A movie star.
At Pilot Life, we know how important dreams are.
An astronaut.
After all, we've been insuring them for over 80 years.
A teacher.
With affordable life insurance policies that can guarantee your children's dreams.
A doctor.
Where are you going to get the money to be a doctor?
My daddy.
At Pilot Life, we believe nothing should happen to your children's dreams if something should happen to you. You see, we never forget that behind every policy is a person. If Madame Butterfly would have had an 86 Colt four-door sedan with optional turbo power, Lieutenant Pinkerton would never have gotten away. Colt, imported for Dodge and Plymouth, built by Mitsubishi in Japan. Colt, it's all the Japanese you need to know.
You've either got to be a little crazy to take a long trip in a small truck, or you got to have the right truck. Till you go drive one of these new Mazdas, you'll never know how good a small truck can be. This SE5 is really a kick to drive. It's got all kinds of room inside. It's quiet and quick. And even though its price might lead you to believe it's some kind of bare-bones truck, believe it or not, what you see is what you get.
Yeah, and there's plenty of room back here for what you got today, Mr. Garner.
In today's fast-paced world, your bank shouldn't slow you down. And at NCNB, we don't. With 24-hour nationwide banking, with cards that work all over the state, the country, and the world. With the information you need when you need it, we keep working to be the best bank in the neighborhood.
This bud's for all that you do. You keep America going. You keep the juices flowing. You are the muscle, the hope and the hustle. You keep the country growing, and you make America work, and this bud's for you.
Here's to you, Beechwood Age, for that clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
To fully understand how Goodyear Eagle high-performance tires alter the driving experience, we urge you to read the Special Operator's Manual before you drive. The information it contains may contribute significantly to the performance of the properly equipped car. Goodyear Eagles. The tires engineered for cars with the proper qualifications.
Charlie here asked for a secret fish recipe. I told him to start by putting some natural light on ice. It's severe with a taste for food. Then I told him a fish for eating's best caught with a cross-eyed crawfish, only where the water's wet. Then I told him the fish had to swallow it, hook, line, and sinker. It can't come if he didn't.
Yeah, all natural, less filling. It's Natural Light from Anheuser-Busch.
I'm a natural, Charlie.
Didn't believe it for a minute.
I had you hooked for a good 59 seconds, though.
If you're looking for high-performance automotive products at low discount prices, the best place to look is Rose's. Rose's has everything for your car. And now Valvoline 10W40 motor oil is just 82 cents a quart. Valvoline will keep your car running smoothly and your budget in tune. Come to Rose's for all your automotive needs. Because with our prices, even your money will perform better.
Rose's, the best place for the best price.
Hurry, sale ends today.
Today's game. Are you anything like my brother Jack? He figured the only way to get into a serious road car was to go empty his bank account and buy something from the Black Forest. Well, I talked him into driving a Mazda 626. Now he's going around telling everyone he knows about refinements, like the better aerodynamics, the new fuel injection, and the great performance. But the way I figured, I saved old Jack about $7,000. You think I'll ever see any of it?
No way.
That's what I thought.
Did you see this story about Social Security? I'm not worried.
And that Medicare business, that doesn't worry you?
Nope.
The cost of living doesn't worry you either, I'll bet. Let me ask you something. How come I'm worried and you're not?
I have a Jefferson Standard agent.
Let him worry.
Jefferson Standard. Our business is your future.
I used to do my own worry. Now, I'm too busy.
Every day, Piedmont Airlines makes 50 departures from where it's winter to where it's summer. Piedmont, low Florida fares and more Florida cities than any other major airline.
Hi, I'm Don.
Account number, please.
5328.
Phone number?
78779.
Beginning with area code.
500.
In this push-button world, processing seems to be more important than people.
Confirmation number?
But at NCNB, we stay down to earth while we keep up to date, because people doing a better job for you is still the only way to be the best bank in the neighborhood.